calm down, Kay. She's got orders from back there. I'm gonna listen. This is Taku here, and he's an internationally renowned percussionist who has performed and recorded with Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin, Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Willie Nelson, Ariana Grande, Usher, Pharrell, Jay-Z, Kanye West, and hundreds of others. And we're going to bring up Michael Alejandro from the back. But first off, listen to Taku Hirano. Big applause for Taku.
I'm done.
Nice work, guys.
You neglected to say all those people together.
See, everyone kind of, yeah.
That's it? You've got a lot.
I know, yeah.
Beautifully.
mano. I'm running on about 2 hours of sleep, and it's worth it. It's worth it. I just left. I did a red eye from LA, and I do it for Kat and Peter anytime because they inspired me to just go for it. And I've always gone for it since I met them. How many years? I don't know. 7 years, 8 years. I don't know. Wow. I love you guys. I love this guy too. If you're wondering what this is, I'm staying over at the Beacon, and my friend Jackson Brown is playing next door, and they said, come over and see the show, and I'm like, no, sorry, I'm gonna do Dada today. So this is proof that I love you guys more than I love my friend Jackson. Okay, yeah, exactly.
So is he coming?
Look it up. I'm on, I did the Running on Empty tour, and you'll see my name on there. It was fun. It was fun stuff. Anyway, panic is not a viable option. While I read a newspaper, I force myself to turn away and look in another direction. Have you done that? Then I return to the paper, finding that it's completely blank. I look at the paintings on the wall. I discover that I do not know these paintings. I realize that I'm not where I thought I was, or where I'm supposed to be. Driving on the freeway, I try to read the signs, but I'm not wearing my glasses. Knowing that panic is not a viable option. I continue to drive the freeways and streets that feel most familiar to me. I drive up my street, but the houses on either side are telling me that I am not in my neighborhood. But there is my house ahead. I park and I walk to the front door. I don't have my keys, but the door is unlocked. There is no one home. So I walk to a room that is cold and eerie. I am always drawn to that room. It is the room from my childhood. A room from a different house. I walk into that room and I leave the door open behind me. It closes by itself and the room gets colder. I shout, "Come and get me!" And I start to swing my fist, punching in the air. I'm scared and tense, but I shout, trying to be brave. "Come, motherfuckers, come and get me!" After a few seconds, the feeling of something threatening is no longer present. The chill goes away. I black out for a few minutes, maybe an hour. I don't really know. Then I find myself in a large, empty department store. You know, something like Macy's. Sitting in the middle of the lingerie department. On the third floor. Sitting naked. Something like this. Haven't we all had these dreams, like you're naked and like it's like I don't want to be here. Sitting naked on the toilet 10 minutes before the store opens. Panic is not an option. I used to work for a department store.
I used to work in Chicago. I wish that.
I used to work in Minneapolis.
Next. Okay, this one. I'm not trying to name drop or anything, but I worked for David Bowie for like 3 years. And I did this whole birthday thing for him. And after I did this whole birthday thing for him, because he was a big inspiration to me. I traveled around the world 2 or 3 times. with him. He's the one that turned me on to New York, believe it or not. I worked 1977 for Iggy Pop and David Bowie, and they turned me on to New York, and I haven't been the same ever since. So
And you're still alive, all right.
I'm still coming to New York, and I love New York. I live in LA, but I love New York. I gotta tell you guys, it is the best city. And LA too. I mean, it's like apples and oranges, like they say. But I gotta say that, you know what? I'm not gonna bullshit. I'm not gonna be a Trump and say it's the best. I love both cities, and I love it. I love it. Anyway,
Love Cleveland.
I'm going to Cleveland, goddammit. I'm going in like 3 days.
All right.
And then Chicago, and then Nashville. Some things take a lifetime to get right, and when you're my age.
Yeah, the Republican convention.
Yeah, that's gonna take a lifetime to get right for sure.
Akron.
Walking uphill on the broken pavement. I know to look down. I know to step over the root damaged cracks. Oh, and this is in this book, by the way. Thank you. I know to step over the root damaged cracks. The surroundings are distracting. The memories are suspect. The lines are yet to be written, crossed, symmetrical. Some things take a lifetime to get right. Sometimes you sell, sometimes you get sold, get hurt, leaving the tone arm on the skipping record. Johnny laughs, Johnny cries, hear the national anthem, then sign off, remembering the white noise, passing through a long corridor of cliches. Some things take a lifetime to get right. Struggle to sort out the positive and the negative particulate matter, because life matters in relative ways. Can I sit in that beautiful chair? Should I swim in that beautiful sea? I'm here now. Stop relying on the cheat sheet. Cut up the words in the sentence. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here and tell you what I used to see David do. David used to write these lyrics, and he would cut them up. When I told Taku this story today, he would cut them up, and then he would put them all together, and I just lost my page. And then he would do his lyrics, and that's, if you look up David Bowie and you see maybe somewhere in there, he would do that. Not all the time, but sometimes, and it was just really odd to me, because at the time I was writing lyrics, and so that was, okay, now, finding that.
The poets still love it.
Right. Okay. So, when you're up here, don't lose your page.
No.
Anyway,
128.
thank you. Is it really?
Yeah.
They put me way back in 128. I'm just kidding. I'm lucky to be here.
128, the Old Testament.
Thank you. Here it is, right, okay. Struggle to sort out the positive and the negative particulate matter, because life matters in relative ways. Can I sit in the beautiful chair? Can I sit in the beautiful chair? Can I swim in the beautiful sea? Can I swim in the beautiful sea?
Yeah.
I'm here now. Stop relying on the cheat sheet. Cut up the words in the sentence. Rearrange them. Take in the real beauty.